You know all these retail thefts they was having and all these smash and grabs and people saying, oh, look at all those black people. Oh, look how they just stealing and oh, they blaming black folks for the theft. Well, well, well. I want you to see who was really behind the thefts in these retail stores, actually nationwide thefts. Let's go ahead and roll that.
Look at what neighbors say are younger pictures of Michelle and Kenneth Mack. The state attorney general says Michelle was the ringleader of an organized national crime ring that stole nearly $8 million worth of makeup and other goods from stores. To the felony state complaint, more than $300,000 worth of makeup and other products were found in the Mack shared Bonsall home. When a search warrant was served December 6th, Michelle Mack is accused of paying as many as 12 women for their travel expenses, as well as providing them with a list of retail stores across the country to target, including 21 counties in California. Stores like Sephora, this Lens Crafters in Claremont, and this Ulta Beauty in Mira Mesa. It's one of 231 Ulta Beauties hit across the country. Federal search warrants show some of Michelle's alleged accomplices sometimes mailed stolen goods to the Bonsall post office, where Michelle has a company address listed under online makeup store, and then she'd resell the products on Amazon. Though the dogs announced our arrival, no one answered the door at the Mack's Bonsall home. It said crime doesn't pay, but the Macks are living in this multi-million-dollar home, while neighbors say they're paying the price for their alleged crimes.
So this couple, as you clearly see, had a organized crime syndicate, that they was robbing retail stores, getting product for her to sell on Amazon and making all kinds of money. Look at there. They lived in a $8 million home, nice home, actually, very nice home. And they say crime don't pay. It pays a little while for you until you get caught, at least, right? But they were facilitating people to travel, told them what stores to go to, and yet when things go down, who do the media mostly focus on? The black people or anybody else that's, maybe working for them. But all this crime in the country, trust me, they are the ringleaders of the crime. They are the original criminals. Trust me on this. Even when you look at different nations that don't make weapons, you're like, how did they get all these weapons? If you see weapons or if you see things going on, the folks are always behind it. Always. Crime in the black community, the folks is behind it. They're always behind it. They allow crime in the black communities. How many times people have done documentaries about crates of guns and ammo being dropped off in different communities. They facilitate crime. Crime is a business for a lot of people. They just got caught, but crime is a business. And how many more of them? Where did she learn the game from? Because you got to understand, she didn't come up with that. That couple didn't come up with that scheme on their own. They learned the game from somebody. What, somebody at the country club gave them the game? And say, hey, hire the people from the low-income communities who don't have anything. Let them take the risk of the smash and grabs. Are they really going to believe, that you hired them if they go tell? And that should be a RICO charge. RICO completely. Because it was organized crime. So don't sit up here and always put all the crimes on black people and say, oh, we so criminal, because 9.9% of the time is always some folks behind it somewhere in the Hollywood Hills or some place somewhere where you wouldn't think they didn't get their hands dirty at all. But luckily, law enforcement done their job for a change and shut them down. But when they say black people steal, ain't nobody can steal. Nobody I've ever seen steal like them folks.